Hello, and once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. Now, it's been a little while, a bit longer than I was expecting, but yeah, life. I kind of get the feeling I say that a lot, but it still remains true. Go figure. Anyway, before I begin, simply because I think this is, I found this pretty funny, and it only just happened now. Okay, so I got this cat, right? I believe I've probably mentioned her before, but she's a long-haired cat, and she's pretty big. Like, not like fat, but like just a large animal. And see, every now and then, when she goes to her litter box, crap has a nasty tendency of getting kind of like stuck to her fur a little bit. Like, just enough for her to drag it out, and just it drops on the floor in front of the thing. And at the very least, she's polite. She's kind of polite about it. If this happens, she'll, inform us by going like, hey, just scratching on the floor, trying to bury it in the non-existent sand that's there. And it's like, okay, yeah, there's some stuff over here for you to clean up. Anyway, she kept scratching at the floor there earlier, and I kept looking over. It didn't seem like there was anything there. There was this little, like, piece of paper towel, though, and I was just thinking, no, it must have fallen out of the garbage can, because it just happens to be nearby it. And it's like, I'll go over and pick that up now in a moment and throw that away. And then she keeps scratching at it, and scratching at it. And finally, I get up off my lazy ass, I go over there and pick it up, and I realize, oh, look, there's crap underneath the paper towel. So then It just seems to me as if she was attempting to clean it up herself in that case. It's like I can just picture it in her little mind going, it's like, okay, I've seen the human do this several times. Okay, so we need to get something like this. And then we put this on the floor. And then I guess I just bat at it a little bit until eventually it's gone. That's how this works, right? So, I gotta give her props for trying to learn. But at the same time, I also have to be a teensy bit afraid. Because if she grasps the concept of cleaning up her own business, then that's only a few steps away from her understanding how to feed herself. And then what does she need me for? And that's the day the cat runs the house, and I'm probably going to be killed in my sleep. Because like most animals, I'm assuming she just tolerates me. But anyway, that's my tale about the cat. Moving right along. So, this is a game that, was more or less completely outside of my radar. I had never really heard about it before. It's called Candleman. Candleman: The Complete Journey. To be specific, which I'm assuming is just all these little extra bits and bobs. Because I think it was originally an Xbox Live Arcade game, and then it got ported to PC. So it's probably all these little, not DLC exactly, but like little add-ons they must have tossed onto it after the fact. But anyway, I came across this game in a rather convoluted way. See, because a friend of mine, she got a Steam key for the game, and it didn't really, from what I could tell, it didn't really seem like something she was terribly interested in playing, and mostly just because her computer did not seem like it was going to be able to run it. And yeah, so she was going to give the Steam key to my girlfriend originally, but it didn't really seem like something she wanted to play either. And eventually it made its way to me. Now the source of all this was actually another, I don't know if he streams. I know he's got a bunch of like YouTube videos. I think he mostly does like Sims stuff and things like that. Captain Sauce, I believe, is his name, or something like that. I may be mistaken on there, I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure that was his name. Which, of course, I have to find that funny, because it seems like Captain is a very, frequent handle from a lot of people, a frequent handle a lot of people use. Which makes this even funnier, as this is actually a local guy. This is, oh crap. Oh, ignore that sound. This is actually a local guy. This is a dude who lives in the same city as me. Never met the man, of course. Probably seen him around at some point or another, I wouldn't doubt. Been living here a while. But anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. In any case, after going through all these people, the game eventually found its way to me, and it looks pretty interesting. It's certainly a beautiful looking game, and it's apparently a not too challenging, but still really engaging and pretty fun platformer. So, I'm intrigued, so let's check it out, shall we? Let us now enter the world of Candleman. Boom. Okay, let me just, back here for a moment to make sure this is working. Pretty sure it is, but one can never be too sure. Okay, yes, perfect. I do believe... well, except for the same problem I constantly have, which is the controller that only ever works when it wants to. Okay, so here we go, Candleman. Where you play as an ambulatory sentient candle, apparently. Which sounds like a really disturbing life to have. Chapter 1. Why does the candle burn? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, little candle went to and fro. Yeah, there's gotta be a lot of existential dread going on here, because the flame is my life, but it is also my death.
Alone in the darkness, a little candle burns. He looks at himself curiously. Why do I burn?
Deep.
Why am I different?
Okay, that's great. This you know we're in for a treat starting off when you have the narration is this very posh-sounding British lady, which adds more gravitas to it, of course, and it's basically this candle that can apparently think, having, like I said, an existential crisis. So we're in for a treat. The game is very self-explanatory. It is indeed a man who is a candle. Apparently the controls are rather simplistic as well. I only have, aside from movement, I have two options. I can jump, and I can burn. It is a damn pretty game, though. Aha! I knew I can get off here. Also, I can't really tell. Am I actually burning down? Is that a thing that can happen in this game? Will I just, like, die if I'm not careful? I am leaving a trail of wax behind every time I ignite, so... I can only presume the goal is I need to find every candle in the area and just light it up. Cool. Oh, look at that wood texture. That's some high quality shit. Okay, so we got an extra one here somewhere. Holy shit, I think I am actually burning down. I may literally burn myself to death if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah, I see what's going on here. Ha! Okay. One left, I think. Yeah, one left. I presume going in there. I presume going in there ends the level, but I need to find that last candle. Because I'm a completionist, damn it, and it needs to be done. Maybe I missed something up top. Let's go take another looky-loo. Follow the trail of my life's blood. AKA the wax. Yeah, okay, so there was the candle over there. And there was a candle here. I don't think there was any way I was able to jump any higher. I wonder if there's one down in the hole. I can jump straight down into the hole and check that out, I guess. Woo! What's the worst that can happen? I could fall to my death, I guess, but, you know, I'm a candle. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh. There's actually a life system. I wasn't sure about that. What about this chain? Will this chain lead me anywhere? Got any other hidden nooks and crannies around here? Can I get behind or inside a crate of some sort? Can I get up there? That's a good question. Let's see if I can get up there somehow. There's nothing down there. Hell, maybe there's one near the very beginning that I missed. That's entirely possible. I'll check that out, and if I can't find it, I'll just, mosey along to the next area, I guess. Wait. Hey, camera, work with me. Okay, so there's no way I can control the camera. I thought I saw, like, a cubby hole or something up there. Oh, are they as cruel to do this? They are too. It's the very first candle. Like the one that I was right next to. at the beginning. See, because of course you wouldn't think to go backwards, right? Ah yes, the pitter-patter of tiny candle feet. Sounds like the setup for a horror story, come to think of it, but, you know. Or, I guess, Beauty and the Beast. To a degree. The little candle went to and fro on a tattered ship burning all alone. His tender flame shone through the dark. Okay, I can't be too willy-nilly about igniting myself, I guess, but I'm still going to need to see where I'm going, so... Case in point! Okay, it seems like I get 10 lives per level, though, so that's not bad. I can deal. Depending on how diabolical the levels get eventually. Boom. Okay, I'm going to trust that that candle is the first one. You know, there aren't any other surprises, little tricky ones kicking around in the back. Laughing at me in the darkness. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what's going on here. Tossing a little bit of physics into the mix. Your soul against the Candleman. Was that hurt? Yeah, I'm not as well versed in Egyptian mythology. Anubis measured something with a scale, anyway. There was a feather involved, I believe. There we go. Checkpoint candle! Huzzah! First indication that I'm actually on the ship. Okay, so there's 2 more candles. There's one up here, and I probably need to use that over there to get. And I think I saw one over yonder. Yep, there's one right there. Okay. Now, see, I presume something's going to be on. Something's going on here, like, you know, the entire crew is dead or something, or he's on this ship alone. But I'm just imagining, like, you know, there's actual crew members on this ship, and they just sort of hear this little pitter-patter noise, and then they see this candle running towards them. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the horror? Although if I was stuck in a wooden tub in the middle of the ocean and I saw ambulatory flame coming towards me, I think I would be pretty afraid. Ah, his tender flame shone through the dark, the path before him cold and stark. Alone he wandered the shivering decks. Nope. That was a big ol' nope. Aha, I see. I see. So it could also turn out to be this whole big deal. Things get really metaphysical or something. I believe that that's the word I'm looking for. Turns out all the candles are like the souls of the departed sailors or something. There's a theory for you. I get the feeling that might be the way I have to go in the end, so let's head back this way first. Loop. Nope, not gonna make it. Need to time that better. You can do it! You did it! I believe in you, Candleman. You are truly the greatest hero. Okay, wait for the next swing around. Ah, crap. No! That was a bad idea! I was so close to the checkpoint candle, too. Or at the very least, I don't have to go around relighting everything. Just... I don't know why I pulled back from that jump, I really didn't need to. Ah! Cool, cool. This boat is a-rockin'. He just wanted to, but he really couldn't. The poor Candle bastard. Okay, I need to actually get this candle. Didn't realize that was there. Maybe it's a good thing I fell to my doom. Doom. Oh, what? No. So does that just not swing close enough? Is it a ruse? Do I need to jump? No, I can't jump from up here. I'm not going to make it at all. No way I'd be able to make it. Scope this out a little here. Do I have to run on the underside of the crate, like on the diagonal side? No, that can't work either. Surely not. Aha! Yes, I just need to time it with the swing, that's all. Here we have achievements and not getting crushed to death by a barrel. Like in the Donkey Kong days. I'm missing one. Of course I'm missing one. Perhaps this barrel. Oh, that seemed violent. I'm alive! Still, and somehow. No, I want to go over there. No, don't throw me into the wall. Alone he wandered the shivering decks without purpose or aim. He trekked and he trekked. That's a pretty awkward rhyme, I think, but okay. At last he reached the Grand Iron Gate. Is that going to rhyme with something about fate? Maybe? Fate's a good word. You can go with fate. Either I'm down in the villages or there's something seriously wrong with this boat. So I need to get you over there. Okay, that's good. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Well, the ship is wired up with electricity, at least, so that can kind of peg, to a degree, what time this takes place. You know, any point after the invention of the light bulb. Okay, so I do a little bit of barrel rolling. Yeah, don't really need to do a lot of barrel rolling, it seems. Barrel roll. Success! I just need to get back. Okay, no. Appears they just roll in place. Oh, thank God. Also, come to think of it, these are really tiny crates, you know, in proportion to the candle itself. slowly running out of wax. Don't like it. Two more to go. Interesting. A more puzzly element was involved here now. Okay, we got 4 symbols on the door. But we have 3 here. Oh wait, no, it's a combination lock and I just hit the wrong one. Unless I have to work backwards. Do I have to work backwards? Let's find out. No. No, I have to do it the way it's shown. Funny, you would assume that, green light is good. Is there another symbol I'm not seeing? Yes. Weird thing. Weird thing. Pointy bit. Anchor. Right? Ah, there we go. Why it didn't work the first time, I don't know, but...
Captivated by an illuminated new world, he wonders what has brought the abandoned ship back to life. And what mysteriousness lights the way ahead.
That's a poor way to store books. I knew it. I knew they were going to run that with fate. I called it. At last he reached the grand iron gate. A voice from beyond called him closer to fate. Not his fate, just fate in general. The Candleman half burns himself to death, opens up the door, strolls out, and just screams with his no mouth, "Why do I burn?" Fucking miracles, I don't know. Bathed in light, the barge came to life. Also, the pretty blue glowy flowers, are they like bookmarks, or are they just growing out of the books? Cause they got some pretty bad fungal problems in here if that's the case. Well, then again, the books are stored in what appears to be a bottomless pool of water that's in a boat. Do I... Oh yeah, there's a board there. Okay, never mind. Oh, nice. Freaky paper. Cool. Freaky, magical, light-absorbing paper. I do have to point out, I do like the visuals in this game. It's a very unique looking game. And of course the lighting effects are really nice, but I suppose for a game of this premise they would kind of have to be, wouldn't they? Okay, there's one up there. This doesn't seem overly complicated in comparison to some of the other ones I had to find, but other candles I had to find and areas I had to traverse, but it is only the first area of the second chapter, so... Trying to ease me into a new environment, I guess. Oh, cool. Bottles. Maybe of booze. They're very, solidly corked, so... Okay, yep. I gotcha. It's a tiny bottle. What did I do? Oh, okay, that's what... Alright. Nope, candle. Either the boat itself is magical, or there's just a pile of wizards kicking around laughing their asses off over this. Look at that little bugger go! He thinks he's people, but he's Candle. Bathed in light, the barge came to life as the little candle searched far and wide. Shimmering beams steered him along. Shimmering beams and weird magical fairy dust. Spewing out of... Oh, crap! I did bad. No, I'm not going to fall for that. That's exactly what the boat wants. I'm assuming the boat is my antagonist. It's a poor way to stack books. Very aesthetically pleasing, though. And now we wait. Yeah, either of these bottles are just filled with magical potions, or that's some really uplifting spirits. The finest of whiskies. Oh, wait. Knew it. Boom. Candleman, Candleman does whatever a candle can, which isn't much. Can he burn at both ends? Are you insane? That'll cause him to fucking die. Watch out! Here comes the Candleman.
As he gazes at the beacon in the distance, he makes a decision.
Candleman is aroused.
If he could become as tall and beautiful, perhaps he too could illuminate the dark night.
Well, I feel slightly bad for my dirty joke now, because that actually was kind of sweet in a degree. Shimmering beam steered him along as an ominous lighthouse burned ever so strong. I can think of several lighthouses Candleman really should wish that isn't. Like, watch now, this is like some sort of bizarre prequel to BioShock. This darkened world began to glow. Yes, of course, the Candleman is suffering from acute lighthouse envy. Yeah, let's wait. Better not risk it. Alley-oop. I'll risk it this time. Let's go! Just in time. Need I use that one to get up there? I need indeed, I think. Probably there, actually. Nope, that's not gonna work. I could have sworn there would have been something up there for me. Maybe there is, maybe I just didn't do it right. Or maybe... Because none of these really seem to go in the directions I want them to. Although this one can... Nah, oh, nope, you stay there. This one can work, I think, maybe. Yep, alright, we're good. Boom. A boom. Alright. Oh, no, I see the trick here, I think. Nope, I don't see the trick here. Yeah, let's try that one more time, see if we can actually get up there via... No, I cannot. Well, I don't know for certain there's something up there. It's just very likely there's something up. Oh, I think I see what I should have done with that. Oh, and now I see what I need to do with that one. Okay, yeah. I got it. So that one needs to go there, and this one needs to go where that one was. And then you too can believe a candle will fly. Oh! What was that I said about believing a candle can fly? Don't put too much faith in that. Okay, I know I don't need this one anymore, so for curiosity's sake, can I push these things clean off the edge? And the answer to that is yes, I could have screwed myself over had I done that. That's probably why this one you can't, because this is probably the one you need to carry on with the level. It's very kind of the developer to do that. Whoosh. Nope. I believe too much. Okay. I thought for certain there would have been something up there. I was wrong. Very nearly dead wrong. Yeah, that was the last one. Alright.
Safe with the light by his side, he approaches the ship. Strange and dark noises fill the air, but the little candle presses on.
That brave little bastard! This darkened world began to glow, nearing the beacon into the unknown. Chapter 3: The Course of Fate. The brave little candle marched aft to the rear. Wait, what? No. Oh, dude, what was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the chain. We gotta get across by the chain. Alright, that makes more sense. Do the tilty tilt. Alright. 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 But the question you have to ask yourself, are all the other candles like me? Like, do they all live? Am I king of the candles? Seeing as I'm the only one who can apparently move. Demonic candle. The candle from hell. So that's some interesting lighting effects. That would almost make me think there's a point to that, but there probably isn't. Although as a being of fragile wax, I'm assuming running into an open flame is a bad idea. So let's not do that. Touching the chain is also probably a bad idea, I presume. Oh god. That's, Please stop. Please stop with your fire. No, that was a bad idea. I did it too soon. Run. Come on. Alright. little Kendall marched aft to the rear, surprisingly absent of all signs of fear. Okay, your rhyming scheme is back on track. Good job, game. Forcefully turning the grand iron gate. Wait. Okay. Just had to make sure there weren't any more down here. There's one there, though. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's not the way to turn the wheel, clearly. Let's just block my way even further. That's exactly what needs to be done. Yeah, that should be enough. And there's those weird-ass symbols again. Pointy bit, square thingy, anchor. Although it also looks kinda like the symbol of the Rebel Alliance a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so you can just barely make it out. Go away, notification thing. Can you go away, notification thing? Okay, I don't think it's showing up on the stream, but give me a moment. No, it's gone. Okay. See, it's nice that Windows keeps you constantly up to date on certain things, but it's also annoying that Windows keeps you constantly up to date on certain things. There's probably a way you can turn that off. I'm just lazy. Let's just call a spade here. Okay, so actually, no, that's stupid. I need to turn it the other way so I can get the chains into the fire, blocking it from getting me. At least I'm assuming that's how this is going to work. This Candle's accomplishing some pretty great things, despite the fact he doesn't have any arms. No, that didn't do anything at all. I do need to turn it the way I started. Squeak, squeak. While I'm laboring to turn this huge ship with my tiny form, I noticed something. This was a couple of weeks ago now, but I noticed something while I was at an EB Games here in the city, because, you know, they got their displays and crap up of, like, new releases, games that are going to be coming out soon. There was one that caught my... oh, crap. Okay. Depth perception, I couldn't really tell, you know, where I was there. But anyway, there was one game that kind of caught my eye, and the reason is it jogged my memory, but I couldn't really figure out why at first. And then I realized that it was a game that I saw on Kickstarter several years ago. I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago now, and I was thinking about backing it. But, man, I've backed, I think, all of one thing on Kickstarter before. I don't know, I'm usually leery about that kind of thing, because there are so many projects that have famously fallen through. And I was almost confident, like fully confident, that this was one of those things. So this game was not going to materialize, because it looked absurdly ambitious. The best way I was able to describe it to a friend of mine at the time is that it looked like it would have played a lot like an Elder Scrolls RPG, like you know, like a Oblivion or Skyrim or something like that, except more of a realistic, like, tilt to it, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, it looked like it, from what I could tell from the little bit I read about it in the Kickstarter, is that it was like, it was historically based. But it looked really cool, and I was thinking to myself, I'd love to play a game like that, but I don't know if I was confident enough that they were going to, you know, actually be able to finish it. And lo and behold, there it is. I see this game that I saw ages ago and never thought was actually going to go anywhere in the coming soon display for the PS4. Now, of course, a lot of people have been talking about it lately, so you're probably aware of what I'm talking about. It's a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, some of the reviews I've seen, some of them seem like they're pretty good, some of them seem like they're pretty bad, but, I mean, this is a game that was done by what I'm presuming an indie studio, or close enough to an indie studio, seeing as how they went on Kickstarter to get it backed years ago. And a lot of the initial problems that people mentioned about it, I think they might have already fixed in, like, patches and stuff. Now, unlike most games that just come out of the blue like this one, it seems like they're charging, like, full price for it, but considering the scope of it, I don't blame them. I'm not really surprised. I'm tempted to pick it up and give it a try myself. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that. It probably won't be for some time to come yet, but and I love reading Steam reviews for certain games sometimes, because, like, some people, I mean, a lot of them can be pretty stupid, let's be real here, same as nearly any comment you can find on the internet, but of course, as always, you also find really, like, gems too, and my favorite type of Steam review are, like, when people are talking about their experience with the game, and they make it sound so bizarre and entertaining that you can't help but think to yourself, it's like, yeah, I want to play that. So let's see if I can remember this review correctly. Oh, gate's open, good. Let's see if I can remember this review correctly. Guy says that he needed to get some tools back from the town drunk. So he goes to, like, his first reaction is to go break into the guy's house, get the tools back. He breaks into the guy's house when he's not home, and discovers that the tools are in a chest that's locked, that he can't get at. So I think he said something about how he then looked for someone to buy some lockpicks, but he wasn't able to find anybody to buy some lockpicks off him. So his next thought was, I think he just barged into the guy's house and punched him in the face to try to get the tools back. But then, and this is pretty much a direct quote from the, this is pretty much a direct quote from the review, but it was like, went and punched him in the face to get the tools back, but I did not realize that he had the hands, which I'm assuming means the guy was a decent combatant. And then he was like, okay, so he left that. Oh, I missed a candle, shit. Oh well, I'm not gonna go back and find that right now. I'll deal with it later. But I get for not paying attention. But he's like, you know, he did not realize that he had the hands. So, you know, guy beats crap out of him. He runs away. I think he ends up stealing a bunch of onions from some random woman so he could buy charcoal for his father. And then he uses the remaining money to go get drunk to boost his speech ability or something like that so he can convince the guy to give him the tools back. And it's like, apparently people don't like it when you punch him in the face, though, because the guy ran off, got a guard. This dude got arrested, tossed in jail, and apparently he somehow burned to death in jail. And as he said in the review, it was like, this was just the tutorial vision. So comments like that intrigue me. No, I'm sorry, the completionist in me requires me to get that last candle, because I was just simply not paying attention and I didn't find it. I need the full story, man. I need to see if they stick to the rhyming scheme. But no, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I'm pretty sure that's a game I'm going to end up getting eventually. Not yet, though. I have way too many things to play already. And at the moment, the game is still a little bit pricey. Guess I already have too many games already, and here I am getting given games randomly that I wasn't even aware of. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but still. Okay, so there were 2 candles out there, there's 2 candles right here. Well, 3 if you count the checkpoint candle. Although the checkpoint candle actually doesn't count towards the main candle count. Okay, let's do that. It's probably something stupid. I probably just ran right by the damn thing and just simply didn't see it. Ah! I hesitated. I shouldn't have hesitated. So yeah, let's just get all the buttons required, and from there I can see... Oh, I turned that the wrong way. Silly me. Yeah, let us unlock the combination, and then I shall find the last candle. Okay, it wasn't over there. It didn't occur to me to just run along the pipes. Not that that apparently leads me anywhere, so... Oh, you cheeky little bastard. I was just hiding behind the scenery, that's where I was. That's okay. No big deal, the levels in this game seem like they're remarkably short. I'm not complaining about that. Also, yeah, I note that the candles that you light in each level apparently burn down too. I don't know if that means if they burn all the way down. Like I say, if the checkpoint candle burns all the way down, does that mean it doesn't count anymore? What happened? I pressed them in the right order, didn't I? Wait. Oh, you... Hilarious. They swapped on me. Apparently it's not the same combination in each playthrough. I didn't notice. I did not even notice that. Well, at the very least, the one I just got was the one I was supposed to get first. Not bringing my A game, apparently. Okay, one more of these things, and then I can put this level behind me once again. Alright, this should be enough. And away we go! Across the fiery bridge of doom for the third time. There. Ta-da! Nope. Although maybe it doesn't even matter, because I think I just run directly underneath that. So yeah, paranoid for no goddamn reason. None at all. This time for sure. Forcefully turning the grand iron gate, he came closer and closer to turning his fate. That is the line I went back to find. Yeah, that does not seem like it was worth it. This is the second time they rhymed gate and fate, and yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe I shouldn't be nitpicking that, but I just am. The rudder failed to stop his quest. Don't have any other candles hiding around out here, do we? Or is it just this obvious one right in front of me? I presume I need to go down, so get this guy first. So this place is quite the fiery hell, isn't it? Yeah? No. Two more candles. Two more candles. One more candle. Oh, you son of a... Oh, yeah, there's no checkpoint candle for this either, so I just have to keep running. If I kept a steady pace, I might have been okay. But alas, I did not. So I just have to keep in mind there's no break between these two. Ah! Oh, no. I kept it in mind, and I still, yeah. Still did it. Oh, crap. Missed my opportunity. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero, Candleman. Success! Kind of. Yeah, that was the last candle. Okay. Just gotta be sure. So I presume I have to do this. I swear to God, if I fell between those boxes. Oh, nope. I see what I was supposed to do, and jumping over the pipes was not what I was supposed to do. Contrary to my belief. I just need to be over here. That's all I need to do. For now. That's a whirlpool. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Oh. Am I free? I'm free! Well, maybe. I'd have to watch out for the rudder, I think. Well, that's not the rudder. That's a propeller of some kind. The rudder failed to stop his quest. The lighthouse beyond is his heart's true rest. Chapter 4, The World Beyond. Children of the night glow in each stride. Then we get a blinding white screen. Nice.
With the abandoned ship behind him, the little candle goes forth towards the lighthouse. An exotic land awaits up ahead, lush and full of wonders. But beware the dangers that lie hidden beneath its beauty.
Okay, freaky glowy plants. That's cool. That's cool. I presume the glowy plants lead me to safe passage. Would have expected that would have led me to a candle, but maybe not. Okay. I know, maybe there are no candles off the beaten path. Maybe I need to just follow the glowing plants and I'll be safe. Except a lot of them aren't even... Oh, they glow in the light. That's what it is. Okay. Nah, that's not gonna lead me anywhere I want to go, so let's just keep on trucking. Okay, that's the ledge I was on earlier. Let's just keep following the lit path and By the time I get to the end of it, we'll see if I found all the candles that way. I've only got 2 left, so... That's interesting. Kinda pretty. Okay, that leads me to the way. Oh, wait. No, I can still reach that candle from here, right? That's the way out. And what's over here? The last candle is there. Oh, this was just another way to get to it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I thought I could just jump down from here, but apparently that's not the case. I'm gonna have to take the long way around and see if I can find a way to that ledge. Piece of cake. So this must be a very damp forest, because otherwise I'd just be setting everything on fire. Some candles just want to watch the world burn. Children of the night glow in each stride. The infantile mushrooms enchant and guide. Ooh, fancy. The flowers prick and bloom in flames. I'm getting closer, you said, Lighthouse. Okay. I'm guessing touching the flowers is probably a bad idea. Are they going to do something tricky like hide a candle behind these flowers? Because that will be annoying. Let's head back here. And run headlong into a friggin' flower, because why not? Oh. I thought I was able to scoop past them, but I guess if you just run into them, you're going to get smushed anyway. Alright, I'm just going to assume that I don't have to run down that way to find any hidden candles, because I don't want to screw with that. Hello, checkpoint. It's making that noise. Is there like a bird or something in here? Or is it the flower? Who knows? Who even knows? Okay, I've only got 3 left anyway, so if I'm missing any... Easy. Okay. Cool. Oh, dear God. I'm missing 2. Is that going to lead me straight on down to the line? No, well, there's 1 over there. Hopefully there's another. Aha! Awesome. The lovely squeaky noise this vine is making. The flowers prick and bloom in flames, filled with beauty, but far from tame. A vine-strewn path now appears. Hopefully with a minimum of spiky flowers of death, TM. Oh man, that's... oh, they're there. That squeak that squeak noise, though. I'm gonna put up with that squeak noise for all of this. It's a bit like 2 balloons making sweet, sweet love. Is that the way I have to go? Or was that the other way? That's the way I have to go. Alright. The lighthouse in the distance, taunting me, mocking me. You think you're better than me, don't you? Well, it kind of is, I guess, but... So we got 1 more... oh, there it is. Alright. Good. Ah! Ho, bastard. I got too greedy. Okay. Okay, this looks exceptionally dangerous. Don't jump into the flower. Okay, good. Good. Made it! No jungle can make the best of me, take the best of me. Get the best of me. There we go. My grasp on language is failing me. A vine-strewn path now appears. The little candle skips and he cheers. silently because he has no mouth. I'm assuming it's probably a little bit of a crackling noise. An orchard hides beyond the vine. Yeah, there's that many. So is there any way I can get up there? Maybe I shouldn't risk it. There's probably not a candle up there. It's interesting that I haven't come across any actual living creatures yet, though. Isn't that a little bit odd? Or maybe it's not, who knows? Maybe it's a plant-based ecosystem. Well, entirely plant-based ecosystem, I should say. Okay, so these things don't like light, or maybe they love light. Maybe they engorge themselves on it. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Three more. There may be danger. Only a little bit, though. Not a lot. Please no. Please. Okay. I had to run. I had to run away from that. Standing still is not a very strong survival trait, apparently. And then I can just run right into a pit. I will be very disappointed in myself if I end up getting a game over at some point during this. I mean, they give you 10 tries per level. It's a pretty generous system. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got all the candles anyway, so I had no purpose to even be looking for it. Okay, alright, let's just boot her to the end. Ha! Made it! Oh, hey, there's, like, weird... Is that you, Staryu? What are you doing in this game?
The vines vanish into a tranquil sea. The distressed little candle has lost his way in the waters. Suddenly, a brilliant wave of ripples appears. Could this be the way?
It's jellyfish. Jellyfish are always there to help you out. An orchard hides beyond the vine. Only by fire can its fruit survive. An extraordinarily calm ocean. Yep, no dangers whatsoever. Water weeds rise and dip. Oh, maybe it's just like lilies and stuff, not actually jellyfish, as I expected. It certainly looks like a jellyfish. Oh, what do I know? I'm not a... Oh, no! Oh! Crap. I thought we were friends, man. I thought we were friends. Anyway, as I was saying, what do I know? I'm not a marine biologist. Either this is a really long night, or things are just incredibly dark in this world. So my friends, the weird glowing mushrooms, I guess. They're gonna help me out. Sure. Can I make that jump? I think I can. I did. Hooray! Nope, don't go to the light. Don't go to the light. I need to go to the candle and make more of the light. Wait, what? No, 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 no. I missed one. I gotta go back. This cannot be. Oh no, crap! That's okay. I wanted to do that. Yeah. Where the hell am I missing it? Was I missing it back? Oh no, I see where I had to... Yep, yep, yep. Simple as that. Easy peasy and only a minimal of death required. And there we are. Water weeds rise and dip. Their paths once seen fade oh so quick. The rugged rocks, they trip and slide. Okay. Well, at least these water lilies aren't going to be jerks and just leave me hanging. I really wish I'm not, I really hope I'm not missing one, because it's going to be a real pain in the hole to try to slog my way back. Okay, for a moment, I kinda, like, thought I saw something back there. Like another candle. Come on. Come on. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I should have known there'd be another one up here. That starfish is freaking out like, what the hell is that? Okay, the abomination is going away, it's cool. And here I am abusing the wildlife. So that's apparently the only way a Candleman can get his kicks. I was not paying attention. Not at all. Wait, no, that's the way out. It's the way out, and I'm missing one. And gee, I wonder where that could be. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Just makes it easier for me to get to the end of the level, that's all. It's a very charitable way of looking at falling into the dark abyss. The depths below. There we are. The rugged rocks, they trip and slide, spinning the candle round the tide. Before I carry on with the next one, give me a moment. I need to get myself a drink, and I shall return. And I have returned. Alright. See what else this sea has to offer me. Mysterious blue flowers emit their glow. The thing is coming at me with intent. Oh wait, no. That's probably gonna float out to sea if I hop on that and light those candles, so let's get the other one first. Or maybe... yeah, I need to actually light the two candles, never mind. It's making a bizarrely metallic noise when I step on it. That's a bit strange. Okay, that must be the... yeah, the glow must be the limit of the flower's range. It's very musical, too. I like it. Oh, that was poor timing. Keep running. Okay. Right. So let's not do that again. Two more. I see one of them. And that, unless I miss my guess, is probably the end of the area ahead. Meaning the last one has to be around here somewhere. Shit, I missed one. Where did I miss it? Where could I have possibly missed it? How far back do I have to go? I'm probably gonna burn myself out looking for it. As a candle, not a human being. There we go. That'd be a pretty sad end to myself. It's like, oh man, I got so burned out looking for that candle, man. It was terrible. Was it back here? It might have been, like, close to the very beginning of the level. Yeah, it was. It's over here. No, actually, I found that one. It's there! That's the one I missed. Which is funny, because I distinctly remember going down there. Very careful application of the flame. And everything will be cool. Everything will be gravy. Things are getting very dark. Too dark to see. Pretty soon I'll be knocking on heaven's door. I really strained to get that reference in, didn't I? Okay. I only just need one good burst and I can do it. Oh, barely! Just under the water! Mysterious blue flowers emit their glow, sailing into the night unknown. I'm sailing away. And such. Beware the fruits that float at sea. So we talking pears, apples, maybe a nice kumquat. That is fruit, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming they're talking about these things, though. So are we going to have to go off the beaten path a bit here, or is this just going to be pretty straightforward? So where... Oh, they're coming back. Alright, that's good. Candle? No candle. Alright. Aha, I bet there's one over here, though. Hey, no, you go this way. Sometimes I feel like these flowers are just trying to fuck with me. And go. One more. One more and I will have brought light to this land. Okay, now jumping back. Don't jump forward. You can't catch up with them. They're going too fast. I probably did that too soon, but it worked out pretty cool. Oh hey, there's another candle. I needs it. I needs it bad. That was the last one, right? Yes, yes. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Beware the fruits that float at sea, their ripples disturb a tranquil peace. The woods become a friend no longer. Aw. I thought we were cool, Woods. I thought we were friends. And then they betrayed me. But I like trees. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I see what they mean. This is very much not friendly. And I fucked up. I guess I just have to go around the other way. But if this is the case, then they weren't really friendly to me to begin with. Not really. Some of these flowers really like light, some of these other flowers aren't too fond of it, apparently. Well, maybe they're fond of it, they're just bursting with joy. Bursting with violent, killy joy. Do your thing. Awesome! When you're fighting plants, you gotta fight plants with plants. Ah! I, for some reason, did not expect it to roll the way it was obviously going to roll. Oh, oh. Okay, alright, we're cool. And the starfish is okay. That's the important thing. The starfish are apparently, you know, not out for my non-existent blood, so I'm cool with them. I'm cool with them. I guess there's that two balloons having sex sound of the vines again. Go forth, my minions. Destroy them! I'm missing a candle. This cannot be. Oh, it's over there. I'm not missing a candle at all. And go! Success!
Shrouded in deep woods is the entrance to the lighthouse. Under the guidance of flowers, the little candle hurries forth, unable to stop because his destination is finally in sight.
Or is it? The woods become a friend no longer. The candle lives on as his will becomes stronger. As the candle is becoming a badass! As much as a candle that's probably only a few inches high can be, I guess. Chapter 6, A Meadow Pass. Can wait till next time, because I'm probably going to stop there for the night. If the game was a bit shorter, I probably would just say screw it and play on until it was done, but I did do a little bit of research on this, and there are, I think, maybe in total, like 10 or 12 chapters? Something like that? I think there might be 12 with the extra stuff I was talking about before, which I do have here. Pretty sure. Yeah. And, most estimates I've seen for the game say that you can finish it in anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. So, this is pretty much the halfway mark, more or less. Maybe a little bit short of the halfway mark, but it's close enough. I'll just power through and finish off the game next time I stream it. Which, you know, might actually be the next time I stream, because if the game is that short, then it's just well to finish it off. Although I do need to finish one dog story, I get the feeling I'm coming pretty close to the end of that, too. Either or. Oh, okay, it's actually backed out. Good. I was like, how do I get to the menu? There's only really 3 buttons that do anything in this game. Alright, cool. For a game that just randomly came my way, Candleman has actually proven to be pretty nice, actually. It's nothing big or fancy about it, certainly, but it's a nice little... fairly easy, but still kind of challenging. Well, no, it's not really that challenging. I'm just really bad at it at times and just not very observant. But still, it's a very relaxing game, is what I'm getting at, and it's cool. It's nice to get into one of those every now and then. And once again, it does look really pretty, doesn't it? But no, like I say, that'll be it for now. Now, as for the next time I get to stream, hopefully it'll be a bit sooner. I think I might shoot for Sunday. Sunday might be the next time I'll be able to pull it off. You know, all things depending. And if that's the case, like I said, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just play the rest of this. Start a bit earlier in the evening, just barrel through it. So until then, however, as always, I thank you fine folks very much for stopping by to watch, and hopefully I will see you next time. So until then, I wish you a farewell and a good night.